Hello everyone, welcome back to the I Bet I Can Eat More Pancakes Than You podcast. This is, I believe, our third episode, hosted by not your host, King. That's right, double inception, if that word's correct. I'm also here with my good buddy Smorio. He's a regular, you know him now. You know him by now. He's Italian though this time, I guess. We got we are joined this time by the wonderful Clarity. You want to go by Clarity?
What do you want to go by? Pancake Squad.
You wanna what do you want to go by in the podcast? Just Clarity or?
Oh, it don't matter.
Okay,
whatever you feel like calling me. Shorty. Shorty.
Shorty. We're joined by Smorio, Death, and Shoddy. But yes, we also have Death here as well, a returning member.
As always.
This episode's going to be interesting, hopefully. It's going to be a very interesting episode.
Kind of guy.
French toast? How dare you?
Hell yeah.
This is the I Bet I Can Eat More Pancakes Than You podcast. I'm sorry. I mean, if you want to join the I Bet I Can Eat More French Toast Sticks podcast, then fucking by all means, but...
I got to go against the grain, sir.
Go against my ass. Conform to the pancakes.
I'm sorry, but in a world
full of pancakes,
I can't see a world where French toast beats pancakes. Pancakes rule, man. Pancakes are number one.
French toast is really good. I love all of them in moderation. However, that's just not the podcast.
Biggest reason I like French toast over pancakes or anything like that is because you can add cinnamon swirl toast to French toast or use cinnamon swirl French toast.
Yeah, because it's like there with the egg and the cinnamon, it adds a little bit of savoriness that isn't present in the waffle and pancake. Besides the butter and salt from the stuff like that, but. Yeah, I guess there's more of a savoriness to French toast, so I can kind of understand it.
Yeah.
It just ain't the motherfucking French toast stick podcast. This is the pancake podcast.
This is fucking French toast. It's pancakes and French toast.
I bet I can eat more waffles than you. How about that?
I wouldn't be surprised. I can't eat that much.
That's still questionable.
I bet I can eat more
than
you.
Here's a good question. I thought of this just now, and I think it's a good transition into kind of what we'll be doing here. So, would you rather have a waffle or a pancake, and why?
Oh man, it's too tough.
I'm definitely a pancake guy when you put me up against the wall between a waffle and a pancake.
It depends what else is with the breakfast for me.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
See, because if there's hash browns and some bacon and eggs and all that, I'm probably gonna want the pancakes. To be honest with you,
I feel it.
But if I'm just going for the pancake or the waffle, I would probably do the waffle because I'd normally put fruit on top of the waffle and all that. So I'd probably just good with that.
Yeah, I'll put fruit on a damn pancake too.
Right.
This is IHOP. I'm not getting all fancy. It takes way too much effort.
I mean,
who doesn't like fruit on their breakfast?
It just takes more effort if you don't already have it prepared.
Yeah, or you could be cheap and just get the canned fruit, throw it on top.
Canned peaches on top of that sounds terrible.
Hey man, gourmet right there.
Gourmet
on top of pancakes, gourmet. All right.
Wait, those grape things from the fruit cocktails are crocktails. Wow.
Crocktails.
They're horrid. Absolutely horrid.
I got this. I got a new food invention.
Oh.
Got a new food. What's that?
And s'morios.
Oh. But you have to put it in some sort of brine.
That I'm just gonna chalk that up next to the fucking mayo Oreo, the mayo Oreo or whatever it was.
No, it was Oreo Ranch. I think that's what it was.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus.
But hold on. My
have
answer. I
anybody
did
have
get.
any interesting
Don't you?
stories over the past week?
I haven't got to give my answer yet, you fool.
What's that?
Oh, I thought you did. I'm
No,
so sorry.
sir. My answer. I think I would rather have a good waffle over a good pancake, but I'd rather have an okay pancake over an okay waffle.
Okay,
If
well,
that
hang
makes
on.
sense.
What do you consider okay for waffle?
Just kind of like
either or?
if you have a waffle and or a pancake and you're like, damn, that's pretty good, then we're getting somewhere. But if you have it and you're just like, I've had better, or it's just okay, you know what I mean? Like, it's not great,
So-
but it's not like disgusting.
I have another question on top of that. Then we're just gonna keep this going. Is there a topping that you would put on a waffle, pancake, or French toast that would make it like a solid?
Top
You would
tier.
definitely choose that over the rest, no matter what. If it had this topping,
Peanut butter,
Call it God tier.
God tier.
fucking peanut butter.
peanut butter.
Yeah.
Oh,
If you put peanut butter on a waffle, dude, and the waffle's like crispy, oh my god.
Oh yeah, peanut butter on a waffle. That is a steal right there.
and especially you're talking to.
Oh yeah, I told
I'm a
you,
peanut
King.
butter
It was
lover,
I
dude.
was talking to you about it the other day, King. I told you, Clarity. He is obsessed.
Oh my
I forgot.
God.
I told you.
Obsessed is an understatement, little brother.
we were talking about I don't know if you remember this, Clarity, or not, but we were talking me and King were talking about roommates and like taking
Mhm.
like things out the fridge that yours. And I remember specifically one time that you called me so pissed off because you had some peanut butter cookie dough in the
Yup.
fridge and you were coming home to it
Oh.
and somebody ate that shit and
Yup.
I remember you being so
I
pissed
was
off.
pissed. I got off of work after having a stressful ass day, and the only thing, like, it was literally like that Dane Cook skit. Like,
Right, that
I
dude,
swear to
the
God,
dude comes
was
home looking for the
exactly
ice
that.
cream. He's like, "Where's my
the fuck
fucking
is
ice
my
cream, dude?"
man?
Oh
It
my
was
god.
exactly that. And what's even funnier is I had that playing through my head the entire time. Like, I'm trying not to make a big deal about it because it's just cookie dough. But still, I was really looking forward to my sweet, delectable treats.
Yeah, man, I would have totally, if I were there, I would have totally just like made homemade peanut butter cookies.
Like, and that's the point, though. Like, we were talking about that feeling of like you look in the fridge and that item isn't there. That
Disappointment.
sheer disappointment. Like,
I immediately go in Sherlock Holmes mode and start kicking down people's fucking doors.
right? Who the fuck ate it? Search
What is that? What is that scene in A Million Ways to Die in the West where the dude walks into the saloon and like he's like, "Who slept with my wife?" and everyone's like quiet and everyone looked over, and then one dude's just like, "Somebody about to get fucked up."
Somebody about to get fucked up.
All right, what do you guys want to? I want to get your guys' opinions. Do you want to get into the first little video we have here? Or do you want to get into a couple questions? How you feeling?
We came up with a little idea that we could play at some point throughout this. Me and King have come up with some random ass questions that should be interesting.
I love random questions.
And it's funny because Smorla thinks he's in the know, but he's not in the know. Like he knows, but he doesn't know.
I have one question written down that King said last night when we were talking about that I'm gonna save for very last because I think it is.
No, I think you should do first because you haven't seen my other ones.
I haven't seen your other ones.
Oh,
This first
Jesus.
one was ridiculous. Okay.
Oh
So
well,
I'll
fucking.
get this
It's
one out the way
let
first.
me just say it's a good opener.
It is okay. It's a good opener. All right. So, this is gonna be hopefully a game we can do more than once. We're gonna do. It's called
for
Would
sure.
You Rather. Would you rather, folks? So, first question. Okay. Is would you rather lose a leg, or
Okay.
would you rather have the N-word tattooed on your forehead?
You hold on. No,
do
that's
that.
not enough. You can't cover it. You can't get rid of it. Nothing. You cannot like cover it with
God.
bangs. It's just gotta be there.
Okay, well, I'm gonna start this one off, considering the fact that I live so close to Detroit and everything.
Oh my god. Yeah.
I would rather lose a leg. Not
I-
gonna lie.
You wouldn't be able to leave your house, bro.
You-
No, I would not.
well, with a leg, you probably wouldn't be able to leave your house anyways, unless you had like a fucking wheelchair.
Well, yeah. Good
Well,
point.
they have prosthetic legs you can get.
Oh,
Yeah.
I suppose.
You could
So,
work
I
your
mean,
way around the
There's the
leg.
rehabilitation.
I-
There's the
I-
rehabilitation.
I feel like in my situation, this would be like a no-brainer. Like, I would
Yeah.
have to go for one or the other.
Okay, but consider like you lived in the heart of like Kentucky or Alabama or something.
Oh, well, that kind of changes things a bit.
You would have to move to some deep
deep
fucking
backwoods.
redneck country. Like it would be, you'd have to find that group.
Death, you got some of that down there in
Yeah.
Florida? You know of any backwoods areas?
Yeah, we call that
I know a
Ocala.
couple.
We call it Ocala. Let's see, what else is there back with that?
Oh boy.
As I say, I'd say Death. Like
Ow.
I'd say just the area he works in. I don't want to say because podcasts, I don't want to give out your area, but I was gonna say just the area
Yeah.
you work in, man, alone. Like,
Yeah, that's kind of a no-brainer for me. Now, do I get disability from losing this leg?
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose you could live off a disability, huh?
I'll be able to survive.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing, because disability, it's like you'll get paid because of your inability to work or whatever, super simple. But when it comes to something like a really, really bad tattoo on your face or something, I feel like
You
the
can't get
government
disability
would.
for that.
Yeah, I feel like the government would look at that and be like, "Well, that's your own dumbass decision," you know?
Pretty
Mhm.
much.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's kind of a no-brainer on that one.
but see, there's the thing.
There's
If you
really-
lost the leg, you probably could get disability.
like
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, actually, another question I have for you.
I just am
Is-
picturing you talking to like a lawyer trying to help you get disability for that tattooed on your forehead, and him looking at you going, like, "Why did you? I lost a bet."
What?
You're like, look, there was a serious would you rather, right? It was either that or the leg, and hey, let me tell you something. At least I'm not dealing with like phantom leg syndrome right now.
Yeah.
I have
Okay, let's run a
one
podcast.
more that I thought of that I thought would kind of be interesting
Okay.
before we get into the rest of yours, King. I thought would be interesting. Which one do you think would be worse? Would you rather lose your depth perception or
Oh,
your
God.
hearing?
Ugh.
Well, considering I'm already at like, I don't know, 20% hearing to begin with,
Yeah, I can learn sign
Um,
language. I'm good.
I
can
kind of
learn
like my
sign
depth perception where it's at. So lots of hearing,
Well,
really.
see, here's the thing.
Yeah.
When it comes to depth perception,
I don't have to
because
I don't have to listen to anybody bitching.
what do you mean by losing depth perception? Because, like, if let's say you lose an eye and you only have one, your depth perception is impaired, but I wouldn't say it's gone. You know, I don't
Right.
really know what true depth perception loss would look like. Is that possible?
Well, yeah. So like me, I have a weak right eye,
Yeah.
and my depth perception's off. Now, if I'm wearing my glasses, I got perfect depth perception, but it sucks having zero. It sucks having a wonky depth perception because, especially like driving and such, it sucks.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I'll definitely take the loss of hearing.
Yeah, some people don't have like that sense there with that the depth perception, dude. Like some people just can't tell. Like it's interesting.
I bet if I had the loss of depth perception, I would probably be able to do something about it technology-wise, but even if I couldn't, under normal circumstances, I'd say I'd lose my hearing, but being a musician, hearing is kind of my everything, so I'd have to lose the depth perception.
Can you imagine me?
Do I get disability out of this?
Do
I get disability out of this? See, like that would be both of those would be terrible for me. I don't know what to choose because I'm a drummer. If I lose my depth perception, that's gonna be funky playing drums.
You're gonna hit the side of it, and you're like, oh shit, and fucking hit
But
the
if
rim
I
of
lose-
the drum.
I mean, I guess I could still play the drums with losing my hearing. I would just have to keep.
Yeah, you'd have to go Beethoven style and feel your
Yeah,
fucking.
I guess you could do it, but I had to feel the vibration, feel the
Pretty
music.
much.
You know, Beethoven was famous for being deaf and cutting the wheels off his piano so he could feel it for a reason. It's because no one else fucking does it. You know, I feel it would. I don't think it'd be a very easy thing to accomplish, but yeah, I'd have to go with hearing. Or no, I mean depth perception, because I'd have to keep my hearing for sure.
I think I could work with the I would go with the depth perception. I think I could eventually work with that. I think
And
you
because
could
I
get
think
used to
there's
it.
probably some sort of technology that could at least help a little bit.
Exactly. I think I'd go with the depth. All right. Yeah.
You ready for my first one?
All right, Kinga. What do you got?
Okay. Would you rather be world famous, like world renowned, for sucking off Hitler, or lose both of your legs?
For what? Off Hitler?
You'd have to be like world famous for sucking off Hitler.
Oh.
Like you'd go in
do I
public
get
and people would
do I get
like point at you and be
disability
like,
on the legs?
Well, okay, I want to elaborate on something on that aspect of the whole Hitler thing.
okay.
So you become famous for something completely like crazy and outlandish like that. You could literally do anything else that you wanted to get famous for another aspect, and people would eventually forget about it.
I'm not so sure though. How could you forget about that?
At the same time, you will be forever known as the man who sucked off Hitler.
But you know what? See, that's the question.
Exactly.
What's up?
But you guys threw me off this. You guys threw me off with this question. I mean, that right there could have been the perfect question. The first question, either having the N-word tattooed or sucking off Hitler. I mean, that would have been the perfect. That right there.
No.
The other three that you've asked, it's an easy job.
I would have sucked off Hitler all the way, dude.
If it's an ocean, you get paid by settlement by Morgan & Morgan. I'm like, hell yeah.
Dude, having the N-word tatted to your forehead is terrible. Like, you'd have to do worse than a little bit of head for fucking Hitler to get me to say that.
I mean, I'd just be world famous for sucking off Hitler then.
Yeah, I'd own it. At that point, I'd just own it.
I mean, well, let's just say
well.
Hitler wasn't packing.
There's nothing you could do at that point, though, you know? Like, what are you gonna do?
It just says, fucking Hitler, drop him.
Yeah. Come on, Adolf. Let's see what you're made of.
Maybe that's why Hitler was so grumpy. Nobody ever fucking maybe he never got any. Maybe that's why he was so pissed off.
That is a possibility.
Maybe he just had really bad sex one time, and that's why he was so angry.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I would think he's pulling in the pussy. I mean, if he's
but if he's an artist, then he's definitely not pulling because he's got no money because no one was buying his shit, at least at first.
He's definitely
no maidens, touch grace, fucking.
Oh jeez.
All right, what's your next one there, King? What more do you got?
Okay, would you rather?
Hold up, I got an arsenal of them. Shit.
I have four more. I have four more. Okay. Would you rather be Joe Biden's slut puppy or Donald Trump's slut puppy?
Donald Trump's slut puppy. Yeah, that's it. That's it right there. Sorry.
I
A
checked Joe
no-brainer.
Biden because he'd forget that you existed the next day, and you could walk out the
Literally.
front door.
You must be
Well,
brothers.
that's the thing.
Having the
Can
exact
you
same train of thought.
can you escape this being a slut puppy? That's
No,
the question.
no. It's like a job for a year.
I can deal with Donald Trump because you say it's huge. It's huge.
I still feel like
Hey,
I
baby.
could get away with doing none of that. Would just
See, that's the thing. I'd go with
Here's-
Joe Biden because I feel like Joe Biden's got erectile dysfunction anyways. What's he gonna do? Like drool on me while I sleep?
Okay. I have to ask this because this is kind of like what the hell do you call it? Like a very big key factor here.
Mm-hmm.
Is he the only one that knows about it?
It's a good question. I hadn't thought about it.
Well, these are the questions that we gotta elaborate.
Because this-
though.
this-
These are the
Yeah.
Whether he's the only
I guess
one who
it
knows
doesn't
about
need
it-
to be public. It's just the experience that we're focusing on. So yeah, I guess no one else knows.
So, quick
Okay.
question here: will Joe Biden feed me, or will Donald Trump feed me? Because I'm afraid I think Joe Biden would have a stroke, and I wouldn't get fed. I'd starve.
Pretty much.
You're in the
That's
White
what it
House,
would
dude.
be
I'm
down
sure
to,
you
though.
could find some sort of food lying around.
No,
The cornucopias everywhere.
That is a question right there. That's a direct question. Well,
if it's Trump,
Joe
you could probably
remembers
just
a
eat
pipe.
the cheeseburger out of his back
Dude, if it's
pocket.
Trump, he's got Diet Coke everywhere, bro. You're chilling.
Trump's got McDonald's everywhere.
There's a
throughout
button
that
on
White
his
House.
desk that brought him
Donald
Diet
Trump will
Coke.
Feed me. I don't have no problem with Trumpster. There. I'm talking about Joe Biden. now.
Trumpster?
That son of a bitch going. Yeah, he's going. I mean, if the
Oh my Lord.
I mean, I know that Donald Trump would at least feed me, but Joe, I mean, he's gonna probably wander around the White House trying to figure out what pants if he's wearing pants. Or not.
Right, but see, that's the reason. That's the biggest reason why you'd want to pick Biden, though, because he's not only is he gonna forget, he's gonna be like, well, I apparently have this thing. Well, I don't know what to do with it, or die 2 seconds later after he fucking. I don't know.
I'm still convinced he's
I
too
think-
old to perform, and so it's really not gonna be that bad of a time. Like, for real, what's he gonna do? Drool on you while I'm sleeping? Like, fucking, what else is he gonna do?
Right.
I don't know, but I mean, but hanging out with Trump and everything, being, I mean, I don't know.
But
At least.
wow.
My final answer is definitely Joe
I just want to make
Biden.
sure I'm getting
I
fed. I just want to
definitely
make
feel
sure I
like
get
this should
fed.
be a no-brainer.
Well, cause see, that's the thing, Des. It's a job,
But
so I think you'd be there every day, you know. But I think you'd still have free will. You can leave and eat and stuff. You'd still have like a home. You'd
Still
just
feeling
be
like-
like his
Well, I
for a
figure
year.
when you're saying, well, when I'm thinking of when you say a sex puppet or whatever it is, I'm thinking like Pulp Fiction, where you shove me in a box and you go, yeah, the gimp. And
The
I'm in
gimp
a box.
in the
I'm in a basement in a fucking cage or some shit like that. You know, that's what I'm thinking of. You're telling me I'm a sex slave.
No,
At least
it
Trump will come down and pet me and feed me and give me something to drink. You know, Joe Biden will strip not even know I'm there. I'm going to die in a fucking box in a rubber suit. Good
No.
Lord.
you're still treated it. It's like
rubber suit. Oh,
no,
Jesus.
it's more like when you see those people walk up with grapes in like a maid outfit. You know, you're just kind of like
Oh,
his
God.
slave
No.
to do
No.
everything he wants.
No. I don't even want to think about that. No. Just no.
What, the maid
God,
outfit or
no.
being the gimp?
Both.
Oh, come on. You wouldn't want to wear the gimp suit in a little box in the basement of a pawn shop?
Nope. Hard no there, bud.
Hard
That
no.
movie
Oh my
that movie
God.
has forever made me look at pawn shops differently.
I know, me too. Fucking love that movie, man. It's one of my favorite movies.
Oh. Well, lordy.
It's one of the best scenes when he frees the guy and he's like, I want two things from you. You speak of this to no one, and you leave town because you're the only one who knows.
Yeah, your LA privileges have been revoked.
Yep.
Be gone and you stay gone.
My final answer's got to be Joe
I don't
Biden.
know, that's
I'll be
a
honest.
really tough one.
Yeah, Joe Biden for sure.
Yeah. But at the same time, though, like, I kind of voted for Trump in last election, so, like, I don't know, man. I'd kind of want to meet him.
I
But,
think it would be a lot of fun. I think I would have so much fun with him if that was the case. I mean, I don't know.
I'd want to meet Obama.
I'd totally want to meet Obama, dude. I'd love to meet Obama. I don't care about anything he's done as a president, dude. He just seems like a cool guy.
I think we should have Obama on the podcast.
That'd be he would never do that. Unlike us, he has an image to uphold.
Have him on the podcast, but no political questions and just being real. That'd be awesome.
Are you kidding? He couldn't answer any of the questions we've asked today.
I'm ready, Coach. Throw me in.
Throw me in. Bring me in, Coach. Bring me in.
Put me in, Coach. I swear, I'll do my best.
Okay. Would you rather be born without legs or have them removed at the age of 5?
I have one question. What is it with you and legs, man?
Dude, because
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
I was thinking about legs a lot, and it just would suck to lose your legs. You can't deny it would really suck to lose your legs. You can compare it to a lot.
Lose my legs. I might as well lose them now instead of 5 years later.
Think of all the advantages, though. Think of all the advantages, though. Like, you get a wheelchair, you get full prosthetics, like fucking Iron Man.
Think of all the sexual positions you could do that you couldn't with legs.
Exactly.
You stub your penis.
I mean, all I see is an upside, so I would choose birth.
Well, I suppose a female could, like, spin you around.
Yeah.
Like a side flipper, like Little Caesar.
So the other question is, do I have like abrasion protection for my penis? Because that thing's gonna be dragging around when I'm walking. When I'm
that thing's gonna be hanging. You know.
Well, I imagine you'd have to figure something out, huh?
You'd look like a
guy.
Oh Jesus!
You'd look like a upside down Capri Sun pouch with the straw just hanging there, like.
Hey, these are questions that need to be answered.
Upside down Capri Sun pouch. That's funny. Personally, I'd rather be born without legs because then I could learn to run with my hands by the age of like 3. But if I lost them at 5, then I would know how to walk by 5. You know?
Dude, there's like an Olympic athlete that fucking runs on his hands.
Yeah, I saw that.
The dude is like.
It's funny because someone was making fun of him.
I've ever seen.
Someone was like making fun of him and put like the Sonic music behind it as he was running. It was really funny.
Yes, I need to see that.
I want to see someone flip around a paraplegic like a sign flipper. That's what I want to see. Oh my god, that'd be great.
Okay, that would actually be kind of beastly.
Like one of those Little Caesar pizza sign flipper guy.
I don't think I'd go to that Little Caesars.
But you can't tell me that wouldn't be a very good selling point for the company, though.
Oh, I mean, for sure.
Like, hey, we have a paraplegic sign flipper. What? Next show starts at 8 o'clock.
It's 8 o'clock.
Until the dude being flipped as a sign has like gets too dizzy and starts vomiting everywhere. Actually, you could probably.
Oh. I think I misunderstood for a second. I thought you were meaning like him as the actual sign flipper person.
No. He is the sign.
Oh Jesus! Well,
That's-
that's still the key selling point.
He said, I have my statement stands. Well, because here's my thing is, I wonder how far you could go before it's like illegal. Like, could you get the guy to like tattoo Little Caesars like propaganda all over his fucking back while he's being spun, so you could so he's actually a sign? Or can you not pay someone to do that?
Yeah, man, you gotta put that
There's sponsorship
advertisement on
involved.
there.
You're a walking
Gotta-
fucking
gotta get
sign,
sponsorship.
walking advertisement. Well, no,
Check
I'm
out
not
my
walking.
back piece, dude.
You're not walking. You're not even a walking
I got a big old
advertisement.
hot and ready on my back.
I was gonna say if he got it tattooed on his back, he'd be a walking advertisement, but he wouldn't even be a walking advertisement, would he? He'd just be an advertisement with hands and a brain. Yeah, I'd definitely rather be born without him.
Yeah, born without him.
Yeah, like okay, but if you weren't born without him, did you lose him in some kind of like terrible accident or something like that, like some horrific car crash or something?
You had him removed surgically. The reason could be anything. I don't know. Maybe like cancer in your feet or something. I don't know. But for some reason they are removed at the age of 5 by surgeons.
I guess if you really think about it, like whether you were born without legs or they were cut off that early, you wouldn't really remember that experience at a young age. So,
but I feel like
it wouldn't matter.
I feel like you still would
also a
be
good point,
much
too.
more proficient if you were born like that, though.
Yeah.
Because you do a lot of learning between the age of 1 and 5. You just don't remember the learning process.
Exactly. Yeah,
Right.
you would have that time to adapt.
Wow, we're really talking about being a paraplegic. Okay.
We're terrible.
Okay. I got 2 more.
No. These are not terrible thoughts. These are just subconscious thoughts that other people, the average person, is used to thinking. But everybody's just afraid to actually speak on it.
Well, maybe I'm like Marshall Mathers. I just
You
don't give
are
a fuck.
actually speaking on it.
Really, what's going on here is we're just taking a small glimpse into King's mind.
Oh god, that's not gonna reflect well with the next one. The next 2, really.
Well, let's hear it.
Okay. Would you rather piss or shit yourself nonstop forever?
Piss myself. Definitely piss
Yeah.
myself.
Yeah.
It's easier to clean up.
Yeah, easier to clean up, and I feel like there are ways around that again. I feel like
You'd have to
There-
connect your bladder
I
to
feel
like
there
the
are things
sewage
you can do
system.
to prevent pissing yourself. I feel like they're you hook up a bottle system.
But think about it. If you shat yourself nonstop forever, you could use that to your advantage. Because obviously people would like bully you, right? But then you could just become like a poo-poo villain. You know?
Oh god.
And then, boom, you're set.
Somebody makes fun of you, you just take one out, you just throw it at them.
Yeah, you're just like a doo-doo villain.
But the question is though, is it diarrhea poo or is it
Well,
solid?
see, that's the thing. Every other like piece of your life is the same. So even though you're shitting non-stop, it really just depends, you know? Like whenever you'd have diarrhea in real life, then you would in this scenario.
You eat Taco Bell, you're getting Taco
Yeah,
Bell.
if you eat Taco Bell at 2 in the morning, you're gonna be feeling it, you know? It's
terrible.
But I mean, I'm gonna put a catheter in my so I can control that.
Yeah, I said there are ways around.
But if you're peeing non-stop, what, like an hour, you have how many gallons of piss? Like, you'd need to store it somewhere.
That is a good point, actually.
Well, I mean, that's
why I said you'd have to, like...
It can carry 200 cc's.
You'd have to, like, literally connect your bladder to the sewage system.
I mean, you wouldn't be wrong.
Are we talking like a constant flow, or are we just talking about like...
Yeah, it's constant. Like, it never stops.
Yeah, I can definitely. Yeah, I can definitely hook a hose to my dick and let her free flow somewhere with a 50-foot, 100-foot hose out the door somewhere. I'll rig something up.
Rick, we'll figure it out.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
I thought you were gonna say and live like a long and fruitful life like normal, and I'm like, no, there ain't nothing fruitful about none of this. You live in Oh, okay.
I was gonna say that sounds more like that would be a blue life with a blue window.
You know, I don't know if I have a solid answer for this
I
one
slipped that in there.
because I feel like in a normal situation I'd rather piss myself forever to live a normal life, but I feel like I could really make the doo-doo villain thing work. And that would also be quite the life.
I mean, I don't know. Ooh, that's a lot of poo.
Yeah. But I mean, if you're constantly using it as projectiles because you're a villain, then, I mean...
But, I don't know, I mean, I can at least go to sleep with a 50-foot hose out the window and let it leak out, you know?
I have to... Just, like, you would literally need a gallon-sized trash bag. Or one of those, like...
Constructor bags?
Ginormous freaking, like...
700. Yeah, those big-ass boys.
You know how you solve the solution of peeing all day? You stop drinking liquid.
No, I mean, cause you can't.
Actually.
Well, not only would you die very quickly because it's streaming out of you at a constant rate, but I mean, the hypothetical being what it is, no matter what you did, there'd still be a steady stream. There isn't a way to like stop it.
That's true.
Yeah.
So would the urine affect my hydration of my body?
No. I'll say no. I mean, you have to drink as much as a normal person would, but you don't have to drink more.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah,
you don't have to drink an excessive amount because you're pissing constantly.
I was on me. I'm like, holy crap.
Let's say at that point you might as well have a Disability is not granted in any of these situations unless you're a paraplegic. No. Because then realistically you probably would, but like
getting disability one way or another when these
admittedly though, if you did piss yourself 24/7 nonstop forever, it would be a special case and the government wouldn't know what to do with you, but they probably would give you disability. You know?
I'm right.
I mean,
like here, you can order your shit on Amazon. Like, I know you can't leave the house. Have a special toilet installed.
I'm just dragging a 50-foot hose behind me just so it can leak out.
Oh my god. That would suck. Either one would suck.
Yeah.
That's very true.
Just pissing myself constantly just sucks a little less.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, speaking from a man with Crohn's disease, I mean that's my life anyway. I'm constantly just in the bathroom. It never ends.
I win battles, but I never win the war.
No, I live in the bathroom.
Stay at home every once in a while.
I was say if you're pissing instead of shitting, you agree putting a hose outside and just letting it rip.
I guess outdoor activities wouldn't be a problem.
I'll just sit with my ass and every bottom half hanging out the window, and I'll just stick my head in, and I'll just keep shitting outside.
There you go.
I was thinking you would be a noodle.
Actually, there's a question right there. Is the poop that I poop out, is it used? Can be used as fertilizer?
Uh,
There you go.
yeah, I mean, normal shit could be used as fertilizer, so yeah, I don't see why not.
Oh,
There you go.
I'm definitely making a business. I'm definitely making a
Making a
business.
business.
That's it?
Oh
yeah.
But you can make a business out of
Yep.
peeing too, because you can filter that into water. Like, not everyone would like the idea of it, but you could probably pitch that idea to some big company, and they'd be like, "All right, yeah, that is kind of limitless water, huh?"
You know what I see end up happening with that? You decide to filter your pee for water. It would just attract a group of some people that
It's
have
so
some
stupid.
kinky ass fetishes.
No,
That, you know what that
Some
means?
I'm good
Weird
with that.
ass email.
But you know what that means? More money.
You'd
I
be getting
swear
an,
to God.
you'd be getting an
I'm cashing
email
in,
like,
baby.
can I get a load of that there piss? Water.
Oh
Yeah,
my
for
god.
si-
How much for
$2.99
one of
a
your
pop.
toenails?
There's no way that we're not brothers. Because I swear to God, I was just fucking thinking that.
You ain't counting that
You
piss.
would get-
Okay. Good.
It reminds me of
Jesus.
in the last Jay and Silent Bob movie where the guy he makes those tater tots, but the brand is called Hater Tots, and it's supposed to be like these like teen girls as tater tots, but it ends up just attracting a bunch of KKK guys.
Oh god.
'Cause it's called Hater Tots.
Oh my god.
You're like, who knew Hater Tots had two different meanings? It's just stupid
Oh boy.
shit.
I have one last one.
All right, let's brace ourselves, boys.
So,
Oh
go.
God. Last one.
There's a disability in this. Just gonna get out there now.
no, there's no disability in this. Neither of these are true in this hypothetical, so it is a lie that you have to live with. But you have to be known for one of these, and you have to convince people that you haven't done it. You're either a baby puncher or a grandma humper.
I'm a grandma humper.
Baby puncher
Straight
all
up.
day. Baby puncher all fucking day.
Baby punching's like frowned upon, but granny humping is kind of like, okay, that's weird, but
You
that's
got a
cool. I
really
can live with
fucked up
that.
fetish.
Here's the thing, and
I mean-
here's the thing, like, I mean, between the two, I mean, you can find a hot grandma.
Oh, yeah, totally gilfing it, baby. I mean,
Sexy
totally
grandma
doesn't
waiting
mean
for you.
That doesn't mean you're not gonna sit there and cry yourself to sleep every night because of a fucking horror because of it. No.
Okay,
And, you know, that's
then
fine.
let
I mean, I
me.
can live with myself humping a grandma. I can live with myself humping Gertrude
Clarity's
every night.
thinking-
That's not a big deal with me.
Clarity's
Yeah.
thinking it's gonna be just some like denture grandma. Like, I
Well, see,
don't
that's
think I can.
God,
that's the
no.
other thing, right?
Come here, let me.
That's the other thing. What if I change it from either a baby puncher to a grandma with dementia humper?
Hey, she won't remember you.
Ah,
It's a new feeling.
What,
every day.
you just gonna gaslight grandma your whole life? Like what? It's her confused word over mine.
I mean,
you know what's funny about this though? I have a buddy of mine that is actually like, he's pretty hardcore into that kind of thing, like the whole
with granny humping.
Oh,
Yup.
granny.
swear to God,
No.
and I give him shit for it all the time. He's like,
We won't name drop here. On
Dude,
No,
the
no,
fir-
no.
I would
but
say granny
however,
panties constantly.
We will laugh our ass off at you. You,
No.
sir, are
I
ridiculous.
don't kink shame, but I would say granny panties constantly around him.
Oh yeah.
oh,
100%.
no.
You
Okay.
you like them lacy Doyle panties, don't you?
Mhm. I like them bloomers. Silky bloomers, baby.
Oh my god.
And what is it? Maybe I'll do one better. I'll do the overnight
You do
depends.
Oh God.
But
Oh,
see,
yeah.
there's a question
God,
for you,
no.
Death. You're a surefire
depends.
grandma humper in this hypothetical. How would you talk your way out of that?
Well, I mean, I wouldn't be ashamed of being a grandma humper. I mean,
You'd own it.
just grandma humping. You know, like, okay, dude's humping grandmas. Kind of weird. It's like I said, it's kind of weird, but I can live with being a grandma humper. I can't live with myself being a baby puncher.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I
Go
can't.
around
I
punching
don't think
babies.
I think I would feel a lot worse
But
about
he
punching the
didn't.
baby.
What if the babies
What's
had
that?
dementia?
But he didn't say how hard you have to punch the babies. I mean, you could just be a little like.
Well, but it's
fist
gotta
bump
be.
kinda tap.
It's gotta be tough enough to be considered a punch, other than like a. Because
You
it can't
gotta,
be
like, really
considered
take the
like a
fucking
touch or a
knife out of their
tap.
hands and go.
Or you can pummel the baby.
So,
I mean,
like, you're saying it has to be a
Okay,
decent
and
punch.
I
Like,
want to give a
Yeah.
little context here.
you don't have to like cold cock the baby, but
No, you don't gotta like.
punch.
You don't gotta like
I
ring back and get ready for it. But it's gotta be considered a punch. It can't
You
be
don't
like, no,
gotta
that
go
was a slap, or
fucking-
no, that was a tap. You know, it's gotta be a punch.
You can't go
I-
like Stone
okay.
Cold Steve Austin and just fucking.
Stone Cold stun him. Oh,
I feel like I need to give a little context here so that I don't seem like an actual child abuser here. I Samorio knows. I have my son. He's 10, and
Mhm.
I absolutely that is my favorite job is being a father.
Mhm.
That's literally my entire anything I've ever wanted out of life was being a father. So I
You can't punch your kid
I
though.
will
He's 10. He's not a baby.
Oh no. Okay, I will full out admit there are some kids that deserve to just be cold cocked
Oh,
because
yeah.
of the way they were raised.
yes.
I think we can
agree
all
with
agree
Oh,
you.
with
yeah.
that here.
Oh yeah.
So that's kind of like my main kind of thought process here.
But that's the thing. Kids are sponges. You know, they soak up literally everything.
Even the absorption of your punch.
They'll absorb the punch. You gotta hit him twice.
Even the absorption of your punch.
Hit him for the 2
Especially
times.
the absorption of your punch.
Well, I'll be honest.
my
That
daughter, man. No, my daughter punches the shit out of me, man. She'll be like, I make a joke or something like that. She goes, "Dad," and she punches me right in my shoulder. It's like, good lord, woman.
Well, see, that's what I mean.
No,
Well, okay. What's
then I push her and she punches me back. That kind of stuff. The love-hate relationship.
would the baby also have dementia?
Well, they don't have memory. They don't hold memory until at least 3 or 4.
Well, but that they still have like a memory regressing disease, you know, like or disorder, I guess, not a disease.
I can still live with humping a granny. I mean, it's no big deal to me. I mean, Maureen's getting it all. She's getting all of it. Oh, quick question: is there SSI involved in this?
What the hell is that?
Social Security.
Oh. Why the
Do I
fuck
get
would
Social
why?
Security if one of them falls in love with me?
For what? If you can get one of them to write you in their will, then sure. But like,
Okay, I'll definitely. So, do they have to have dementia? Does all of them have dementia, or can I get
no,
one
that was
has,
just kind of like a sub thing, like, oh, because everyone was surefire granny humpers. So I was like, what if they had dementia? And then you guys were even more for it. You were like, then she wouldn't remember anything. And I was like, you're just gonna gaslight granny.
Oh,
I feel
mean,
like you adding dementia just made our answers like
Even
we
more,
were horrible
like-
people.
or
Oh,
definitely
that's
dementia.
great. Well, no, I've talked about throwing bags of frozen chili at old people before, so I don't think it's. I'm the one who formulated the question.
Frozen chili?
Yeah,
That's not, I mean, that's not too bad.
well, it
If it
could
was
be.
like boiling hot chili, that'd be different.
You think? Well, so you think like boiling hot chili is worse than like frozen hard chili? I don't know. I feel like if you
They
throw them
both
at old
kinda cause
people, they're
some
both.
kind of harm. But, I mean, a blunt injury compared to scalding injury.
Well, but you can't. Skin is one thing, but you can't do a lot of surgeries on old people because they're so weak.
Yeah, but what are you gonna do with a scalding hot granny that's going?
Scalding hot granny.
There's fucking beans and meat all over.
I don't know if I've ever heard a scalding hot granny. All those words have never been in the same sentence for me.
Well, today everything happens for a reason. This is the first time for everything.
Oh my gosh.
Oh
Oh.
my god.
We spent a lot of time doing this. We're doing very good on time. I wanna get out about 2 videos, but yeah, we won't even need most of them I found today.
Give me like 2 minutes. I gotta pee really quick.
Yeah,
so.
you're chilling, man. We'll hold the fort down for sure.
Mm-hmm. I'm just eating some crackers and pepperoni because I was starving over here.
Well, Clarity's in the restroom.
Pizza is so good.
I can explain the first video a little bit. I'll come up with more by the next podcast for sure. 'Cause that was fun, and that took up a lot of time. We're 50 minutes in, y'all.
Oh shit!
Hell yeah, I'm down.
I want to get out at least 2 videos because I just really want to show them to you guys. But
all right.
But while Clarity's up, I'm going to explain the first one. Happy Souls is the video by who's it by? Jameserton, Erton. Check them out on YouTube for sure, because this is an old video, but it's legendary for sure. Essentially, and I don't know which Dark Souls it is. I think it's 2. You really don't even need a lot of previous knowledge. You just need to know how Dark Souls kind of functions, like how the world works and how like you're able to summon other people in your world and stuff like that. And it's just like a comedic video of 2 people who decide to go into Dark Souls and what their experience was like, but it's animated.
Oh, okay.
So it's not a true story. It's mainly meant to just be funny.
Death, have you played Dark Souls at all?
No, I never have. I want to. That'd be nice. It's really hard game, isn't it?
Yeah, well, Dark Souls 1 is the hardest for sure. Dark Souls 2 was a little easier. Dark Souls 3 is easiest. I don't know about Demon Souls, and Bloodborne is hard to compare to those 3 because they're a little bit different.
Dark Souls and all those, man, you gotta be a special breed to play them games.
Well, I beat Dark Souls 2.
Yeah.
But I've never played 1, which I'm sure is much more difficult. I also didn't even know Demon Souls exists, so I don't know what that is. And I guess Elden Ring is another title now, but Elden Ring is a lot different too. It's like Dark Souls Breath of the Wild. Couldn't tell you why. I will say I don't really care for Elden Ring. Not my type of game. I appreciate it though. Out of all the games that have come out recently, it's unique compared to those. It's done very well. It all looks nice. You know, I'm very appreciative of the effort they went through, and that it's not just another battle royale shooter, you know, like Apex or Warzone.
Yeah, I think it looks great. Yeah,
and I guess it plays great for the way it's supposed to be played. I just don't like the way it's supposed to be played.
Yeah, I don't like the grind for 18 hours to maybe kill one boss.
Good lord.
I'm not about that.
Yeah, Elden Ring is hard.
Yeah.
Because it's like Breath of the Wild, where you're supposed to use the environment and just level up over time, but I think the difficulty didn't make that easy.
That's what I wanted to try was the Elden Rings.
It's a mouthful, that's for sure. You'll probably get to the first boss and be stuck there for at least a week.
I played it for 6.5 hours and I couldn't even barely get the boss past half health.
Oh,
that's another thing, though. Were you summoning people in Smorio?
Chad, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I had Chad in there with me, and then I had the game gives you a helper as well.
Oh yeah, that helper is pretty powerful, but he doesn't have a shield, so he just dies halfway through the fight anyways.
Yeah, he dies pretty damn quick. I am excited, however, for this weekend to get into Back 4 Blood. I'm very excited. It looks pretty cool. They got a lot of new stuff in there.
I'm not. I'm willing to try it, though. At least the base game.
They got like a pack-a-punch type weapon in there now. It shoots out electric rounds and like stuns the zombies and stuff. It's kind of like a Wonder Waff.
Strange.
in a way.
Let's say that's another thing. I didn't know how realistic the world of Back 4 Blood and/or Left 4 Dead was. There's no magic like in Black Ops Zombies is magic, but
like towards, I mean, like you remember playing the campaign, or I mean, I don't know if you remember anything, but towards the end we just had those those T4 grenades or whatever they were called. You could like throw the special grenade and it like stunned the zombies.
No, I don't remember at all.
Yeah, I think they're like developing more stuff with that. It's like you're slowly getting more technology against the zombies.
Oh, I see.
I am back.
Welcome.
Hey.
We were gonna get into this video here, but I guess I should explain the premise a little bit.
I did hear a little bit.
Oh.
Something with Dark Souls. Little disclaimer, I really haven't played Dark Souls a whole lot. I do recall seeing a couple like gameplay videos, but
thankfully you don't really need a lot of knowledge for this video to be entertaining.
Yeah. Dark Souls is all you need to know about Dark Souls is it's a beat your head against the wall game.
Oh Jesus.
It's a hard game.
I only enjoy playing it with other people. I cannot play that game alone.
It's like Bloodborne, all that stuff. Yeah, Bloodborne.
Gotcha.
You've seen they were just talking. King and Death were talking about Elden Ring. It's kind of like that new one.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh. All right. Well, shenanigans.
That's a bar.
Happy Souls.
Can everyone see it all right?
Yes.
Oh.
Yep.
You ready for this? Oh yeah. Let's do this. Dark Souls has trained us well.
I think this is 2.
Right? Looks like they made this game easier so casual players can play. Yeah. Whoa!
Oh.
Holy shit! Is this too easy for you? You know, I actually think the game seems pretty challenging. I'll see you later. Okay.
Okay.
Hello, I'm Pete. I'm your friend. Maybe not. If you're up with that. This dude's giving off a really bad vibe. Blah, blah, blah. So I think we should kill him. I'm going wait. You gave us a soapstone. Solaire gave us a soapstone. So this guy's like the new Solaire, you know? Yeah, you're probably right. Kill you later on.
I will kill you later on.
Yes, I heard.
Yes, boss, you have to push this first boss off the ledge.
Little 8-bit sounds.
Yeah, me too. Before it was nerfed. Yes.
It's the sad story with any good power in any game.
Great.
Always gets nerfed.
These things are terrible. I hated those things.
Try thruster. Ambush bar hot. Amazing shit. What? Woman in short for the try time butt. Horse butt? What?
Horse butthole.
You can only use like certain words to leave messages.
Check it out, I'm a baby bird. That's pretty good. Buddy!
Oh! Oh, I got Jason.
Buddy!
We run and we explode! Oh, wow! I'm gonna blow up!
This is what I'm thinking, like the screams.
You think you can handle my spells? You know, you sound a lot like our old friend Framped.
Yeah, he does sound like Framped.
I don't know what you're talking about. Here, eat this. Well, I'm not really hungry. It is Framped!
Oh, it's good to see you, Framped.
Ah!
You wish to guard the bell? Yeah, that sounds really lame, so I think we're gonna pass.
You're gonna regret that! Blood fart? And rotten sausage? Alright, it's 2-on-2, it's a fair fight.
What's this?
Alright, it's 2-on-1, it's gonna be an uphill battle.
It's gonna be uphill.
I'm sorry.
Yep, that about sums up team play
I
in those games.
hate invading in Dark Souls.
Hey, do you know how to
Oh, I
beat
love this boss. This one's funny.
Yeah, I've beaten him before. Just follow my lead. Sounds good.
Follow my lead.
Be free, my master!
Oh!
Find some cover! We gotta move up! Alright, let me in.
I don't think there's enough room for 3 people in here.
Alright, very funny. Now make some room.
No, seriously, look how tight these walls are.
Yeah, you gotta find another spot. I would, but I don't have no time.
If you leave now, you probably have enough time.
I've beaten him, and I'm telling you that I don't.
Really, we'd let you in, but there's just no room.
I disagree. Now let me in.
You gotta find another spot.
No time. Just find another spot. No time.
Just find another spot.
I do not have enough time.
Oh shit.
I just wanted the soul.
I kind of feel bad.
This is really so.
Oh.
Hey, this place looks pretty cool. I wonder if there's gonna be a... Buddy? Buddy?
Buddy?
Moving box! What the heck? You can turn into a box? That's amazing!
Hello. May I share with you the lore of this land? Yeah, let's hear it. I know it's hard to believe, but we're actually standing at a long... Why did you do that?
Oh god.
No, that was my fault. Please leave a bad player review on my name, so I may learn from my mistakes.
You know, I actually feel kind of bad.
You should! He was just trying to tell us the lore of the land.
Well, I didn't know that
You
before.
big, fat, stinky green jerk.
Hey, that's my physical appearance. It hurts really bad.
It's a good spirit.
Oh my god!
Oh, some Scooby-Doo shit.
Luigi?
Fucking Luigi. Box.
Are you
Take
there
this
to
place.
box?
You will not proceed!
Card.
That's fantastic.
Ah, jeez. It's 2-on-1, pal. Give it up.
That's King. That's King right there. Yep.
Don't you call me out.
I think we're lost.
Got that AOL dial-up over there.
Look, when I
Came
hit the
right
tree, it
around
makes a funny
hamsters.
noise. Oh. Can you not hit that tree? Why is everyone stabbing me in the back?
Cause it's easy. And it does a lot of damage.
Comes easy.
Thank you for saving me.
Ow.
No problem.
I don't have anything with me, but if you meet me in my house, I've got boss weapons.
Did you say
Boss
boss weapons?
Boss weapons.
Where do you live?
Right down the road. Can't miss it.
Right down the road.
Right down the road.
Guess we'll see you there.
Yep. Right down the road.
Right down the road.
Oh.
Right down the road.
Oh.
Right down. Bye-bye.
That booty.
Right down.
Right down the road.
Please say right down the road. Oh.
Yeah. Put in. Hey, a guy.
What the hell?
Why didn't he have like a German war helmet on? Like,
I
what?
no.
Oh, it's hot. Oh, it's really hot.
You gotta be more careful, buddy.
Oh.
Is that like a squid?
I don't know. I don't remember. It's been too long.
Soul book. Praise the Lune Flare.
You don't suppose that's just a regular frog? Oh!
Just the oh.
I like the voice actress in this. This is
I
awesome.
like seeing giant bones of
Yeah, they're
creatures.
great.
Because then you can, like, picture what it was like before it turned into giant bones. You phrased that really weird, but I know exactly what you're talking about.
Damn it.
Oh, it's definitely Scooby Doo's antics.
There's a giant hole here.
Oh god.
Oh,
Off the back of my head.
piss.
Oh, what is this yellow goo? Oh, it smells so bad. Oh, come on. Please tell me this is the end. Oh, I did not like that place. Everything hurts.
Everything hurts.
What's that? This is what we've been waiting for. Praise the sun! Oh, this must be where that giant bird lives. Let's check it out. It's not a bird, it's actually a dragon. What do we do? Maybe we can sneak around it. Nope, that doesn't work.
That definitely didn't work.
I think we should get out of here. Yes, please, I don't want to fight any more dragons. Let's go. Do you think he's gonna follow us? Just calmly walk away.
Uh-oh.
Alright. secret levels.
Yeah.
Is the final boss.
The final boss. Which lady? Scary death witch lady. Death lady. Oh god. It's death as a lady.
That's not it.
Lightning!
Death. Lightning.
Oh.
We beat it. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Our souls are free. Why are you being so dramatic? I don't know, it just felt like that took a really long time. Yeah, I guess so. What do we do now? Want to play through again?
There you go.
Oh,
Alright.
I like it. I like that. That was good.
oh, my door's being knocked on. Hold on.
That was. Yep.
That
That was highly
actually-
entertaining.
That actually kind of reminded me of Halo vs. Counter-Strike.
A little bit, yeah. Yeah, I like the animation. They did a good job. I mean, it displayed exactly how you go through Dark Souls. I mean, like, exactly. I don't. That game
That's
is
usually
torture.
how. That's usually how something like Dragon and I would be doing together like that.
Yeah. With the people invading you too, man.
Okay,
the
I'm
people
back.
invading you, it is terrible when people invade you. I hate
Oh,
it.
I hate it
much.
so much. It's the worst. I wish there was like an option to turn it off.
On the twist side to that, like in Bloodborne, because I got into Bloodborne like way later after it already been out a while. Chad would help me in certain areas, but like Chad was leveled up so much above me. Anytime somebody invaded my world while he was with me, he would just stomp on them. And then I remember playing that specifically one day. It was me, Chad, and Aaron playing that, and somebody invaded my world. And me, Chad, and Aaron all three of us were like 200 plus level. And this dude comes over the hill and sees all three of us standing there and just immediately turned around and walked away. It was like, nope, we're done.
This will be the last video for this podcast, for sure. The others I'll save for next time.
Alright. Okay.
Okay.
I'll say that right off the bat.
What?
Yeah.
It gives me the get with the longer hair. He gives me off Weird Al vibes. I like it.
Oh yeah.
The long curly looking hair. Oh yeah.
Me and him have very
That's
similar
what-
hairstyles when my hair is down, to be honest. Because we all look like Kenny G and like Weird Al. I couldn't tell you why, but
I can say Kenny G.
just a wee bit. Definitely more Weird Al. He looks just like Weird Al.
Yeah.
They've actually had Weird Al on the show.
In a galaxy far away.
Okay, you guys ready?
Oh yeah.
Cool.
Welcome. Hi.
Hello.
We're-
And welcome to a compilation.
Yeah.
God, Ali just explained it to me, and I don't remember what it is.
It's musical.
I'm sorry.
It's moments that are musically made. They're moments that are in GameGrumps that have been remixed to be music by Space Bear, the lovely Space Bear, plural.
Thank you, Space Bears.
Yeah, check them out too.
Space Bear
Whoever's
is
viewing,
two people.
that'd be
so
pretty
it's not
tight.
Space Bears. Then
Right.
that would be
Space Bears
four.
makes
But they're
cool
multiple
remixes.
bears
No
in the Space Bear Force.
the group of that two is
Shout out to the Space Bears.
Yeah,
Let's
it's like
get to the
SBASS.
Before.
Maybe, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Burning Shaw ain't got no flaw, 'cause he's sucking my dick every dog.
I'm making a Play-Doh pyramid, having fun with my friend Aaron. Oh shit! Fuck! It's fine, dude. Don't worry about it. Are you eating Play-Doh?
Maybe, yeah, I gotta move a dumpster. Yeah, okay, cool.
Play-Doh.
Play-Doh?
Grab the dumpster and move it so I can jump on top and reach the roof.
Just another day in the life of Marcus Robot. Marcus Robot. Nice.
Damn. Detroit become human.
Shit, not suspicious at all.
That last one got me. Because I was like, what is songifiable about this? Grabbing the dumpster.
Man, I'm actually impressed that you let out such a tremendous fuck on the Play-Doh one.
Well, I mean, it takes you right back to when you're like a little kid and you're trying to like build a pyramid and you're so proud of your accomplishment and then it all crumbles and your life sucks.
Man, I miss Detroit. Can we play it again?
Such disappointment.
I thought you meant to say
in your life.
Detroit
sucks.
was weird because
it's true disappointment.
I don't know. There were moments of incredible depth where you're like, wow, we really are going to have to come to grips with the idea of artificial intelligence and, robot intelligence that increases exponentially generation by generation until it passes human comprehension. Yeah. And other times it's like, move the dumpster.
Now you can jump. All right, next clip.
Listen, as
I
I
love
said,
this one.
I wouldn't be comfortable serenading you. If it's the lyrics you're after, I can recite them from you. Let's see.
Don't push my fucking buttons.
Oh, youth guided by the servant of the night goddess. Unite earth and sky all the way and bring light to the land. That's the first part, but as I recall, there's a second verse to the song.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, youth, show the way to world sails. The way to the light tower. And before you can pass, show the wind and the heavenly song. Tell me here.
Damn.
Is that actually how
You
slow
like that?
it was going?
Yeah, I don't know where that came from.
I believe that's the whole thing.
They offered me a recording contract, but I turned them down because I wanted to be the headmaster of this school. You know how it is.
I gotta pause a bit to speak because there's
Mega Man.
two of them. There's like 4 people speaking just in the video alone. That scroll. If I'm correct, that was the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. That was on the Wii or whatever.
Okay.
Oh my god, that game was bad. First of all, motion controls in general just weren't it on the Wii, but it scrolled so slow. So you can't blame him for singing it. It just like doesn't know what comes next. But no, because they tried to in Breath of the Wild, Legend of Zelda or whatever, they had a stamina system, but it was done decently. But in Skyward Sword, it was done terribly. It was not good. There was like nothing to like about that game.
Not a lot of games knew how to do a good stamina system.
And I still think Breath of the
always
Wild
bugged
isn't
me.
perfect. It's just way better than Skyward Sword was. Ugh. Next is Mega Man. I used to like Mega Man a lot. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Mega Man.
Hitting.
I hope the thing comes by and knocks him out again. Shit, fuck!
Oh, damn it! It was just an apple core.
Delicious apple core. Again. Shit, fuck!
Oh, damn it! It was just an apple core.
Delicious apple core.
Oh.
Damn.
Well, we did figure it out.
Thank you, Space Bear.
I hope the thing comes by.
Oh, that was a cool looking guitar.
Shit, fuck!
Damn it! It was just an apple core. Damn it! It was just an apple core. Damn it! It was just an apple core. It's fucking delicious. Damn it! It was just an
Oh, it's a bass.
He's all up on the neck.
Damn it! It was just an apple core.
That bass is awesome. Hold
I
on.
know.
That bass is awesome.
It
I
is
want to see
so
that.
cool.
Love that paint on it. That's awesome.
It looks like there's rubber bands up there on the strap. That's so cool.
That's
Yeah.
fucking sick, dude.
That's a nice bass.
See,
That's really nice.
And it,
That's a beautiful
I
bass.
will say, being a bass player, it's not the easiest to be able to tap.
Yeah,
with
yeah.
No,
round wound strings, unless you have flat wound.
'Cause
It's killer on your
don't you
fingers.
kind of have to like curl your like ring or pinky to kind of get a little bit of a pluck in there when you're like tapping on the fret like that. It kind of
Right.
And I can't imagine how difficult that is.
Yeah.
I've seen one person live actually play like really good finger tapping on bass, and there's a guy that actually plays at one of the bars near where I live. He's like he's part of one of the bands that plays there like every week, and that dude, I've seen him do some pretty damn cool shit with finger tapping on a bass. He actually he's got a stand-up bass too, man. He's got a fucking old
that's
suit.
even better.
Yeah, dude.
That'd be cool.
Oh yeah, he's fucking awesome to watch.
That's fucking, the rainbow is cool. It's so awesome.
Actually,
and I think whatever this is, it's what's on the end here, but this just looks like a shit ton of rubber bands around it, and I think that's cool.
Hey man, whatever works.
It might be like a tie. That's what I'm thinking.
It could be.
Very well could be. I've never seen that for somebody playing that kind of bass before.
You think a tie would be a little
Aaron
wouldn't be tight enough.
I was gonna say Aaron might know. He plays
Well, see, that's the thing. That's what I want to do.
all that stuff.
I do know a lot of YouTube videos with guitar in it like this, but even more so than this video. And I think if we had 4 musicians in a podcast, that'd be a good episode.
Oh, that'd be fun. Yeah, we could arrange that. We could arrange that.
That'd be cool.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah. All right.
It was just an apple core. It's fucking delicious.
You can't see it right now, but I'm totally grooving to that bass line.
Nasty bass line.
Beginning of the stage. I'm such a dingus. Dingus. Shit, I fucking died.
God, these guys are awesome.
Beginning of the stage. I'm such a dingus. Dingus.
It's okay.
That's definitely a tie.
Me too.
Oh my god, dude! I am grooving to the music.
Thank God, ad blocker.
Wow.
And there's I Like Penis. That's a song.
This is Dark Souls 3, I think.
I remember
It's
that.
like, they say I like it too much, but I say I don't like it enough. There's so much more I can do to show that my
That
love is
badass
also true.
music, and all I hear is "I like penis."
Well, dude, Aaron talks about penis non-stop, dude. It's so funny.
What the fuck?
Well, that's what this whole next song is about, and actually more than one. But
I remember
It's
that.
like, they say I like it too much, but I say I don't like it enough. There's so much more I can do to show that my love is oh so true. I won't give in, no. I will always let my collar show. Something you can't deny. That my love for you is so sublime. And they say it's wrong. They say I'm too young. They say I can't feel this way. But I'm proud to say I like penis. I love penis. Every day and night I love it. Penis, I love penis. It's even better when there's a girl above it. Penis, come on, penis. I don't remember the rest.
Did you see the bass?
I totally see that.
Did you hear the bass trail off
like
at
an
the
intro
end?
to like a 90s sitcom.
Oh yeah. Did you? I don't know if you heard it. The bass trailed off at the end. Like what? We're stopping? What?
Right.
Did you guys hear that? That little bit of like bing bing bing. Oh, but you know what? I'm kind of like Aaron in this situation because he's married. He has a wife, and you know he's so comfortable with his sexuality that he can joke about being gay and it's not weird. You know, and I'm like, hell yeah, you know. Aaron will tell a joke about sucking someone off, and he's like, no, I'm straight.
Oh yeah.
But some people,
Aaron
I feel
is the
like,
master
oh, Aaron for
at
sure.
Aaron's the master at making people think that he's the craziest person on earth, but he's just Aaron.
Because that's the thing. It's like when people are like, no, I'm not gonna suck him off, or anything like, you know, they're not like with the joke. It's like, are you? It's like they're less comfortable with their sexuality. You know, I don't know. It's just how it looks to me, but I don't know.
I identify as a toaster oven. So.
A fully weaponized. No, it's a fully weaponized battle toaster.
Fully weaponized
Right.
battle toaster.
Oh. Bing, bing.
Penis, come on, penis. I don't remember the rest.
Oh. Still,
I
thrilling.
think Danny
It's a real
noticed.
song.
I can tell.
I wrote it. I wrote the instruments and everything. I sung over it.
There's no way you just made that up on the spot.
No, I.
Did you hear the way the bass trailed
Yeah.
him after he stopped singing? It was like. Burp, burp, burp.
It's just confused.
Me want to
Are you done?
Hey,
Oh my. Oh.
I'm still doing
I
the
really
gas.
wish I
I'm
could
just like,
find the original. I probably have it somewhere. It was it's funny because I sang it out of key, so they put it in a different key, and I wasn't singing it right.
Oh God. That was really special.
Yeah,
These are good. These
are
are
awesome.
very enjoyable.
This is some of the best content that's ever come out of this
Ever
channel.
happened, yeah. Okay, let's keep rolling.
I gotta get her healthy shit so she can live another day of this horror. So she can live another day of this horror.
That coin too. You should get.
You guys have played Dead Rising before, have you? Dead Rising 2? I gotta get her medicine so she can live longer in this zombie apocalypse.
Dude, that was like the whole running joke with that fucking game. People are like, why? Why are we getting her this cure? Like, is she gonna die anyway?
Oh my god, it's so funny. So she can live another day of this horror.
That man.
I did just now.
I'm gonna melt these fucking stone
Can you do that?
tablets. No, but
If it's stone, then it's gonna be awfully difficult to melt.
look at this. I'm like,
We're gonna suck so much dick when we get out of here. And when we see those chicks, we're gonna be like, no, I don't like any chicks. I wanna suck dick every night and day. I wanna suck dick every night and day.
Wow. That last part didn't fit the rhyme scheme, but sometimes you just gotta get out exposition, you
dude,
know?
you just gotta explain the premise of the song.
Hey, I'm Grump. I'm not so Grump. And we're the Game Grumps. I wanna suck a dick, yeah, baby. It's on my to-do list, yeah, baby. Right below.
I got this one.
Getting ready to suck a dick.
You've heard me sing that once more.
Welcome back to GameGrumps. Oh God, no! It was premature.
Oh, geez.
no! Oh God, we forgot.
Oh, Lord in heaven!
You've heard me sing that before.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Oh.
I can't handle it.
This is the funniest shit.
Aaron, do you think it's a little weird how often you sing songs about
You know, you sing songs about the things that you want in life. I gotta watch this later because I missed like all of it because I was laughing too hard. Oh gosh.
Okay. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah.
We're good. Let's do it. You got lots of pee-pee.
Hell yeah, baby, pee.
You got lots of pee-pee.
Hell yeah, baby, pee.
Common weapons give pee-pee.
Coming out of my weenie.
You got lots of pee-pee.
Hell yeah, baby, pee.
Common weapons give pee-pee.
Oh my god, what is he wearing?
This is a good song. And we're looking into candy, and so we got a bunch of like demo candy. And one of them is just like
Just Sonic Adventure 2, I think,
Yeah,
Smar.
one is like, it looks like it's got a little plastic container, and
Yeah.
it looks like a
I might be
urine
wrong.
sample, and it's just this gross liquid yellow, melted candy substance that's not quite a solid, not quite a liquid,
Ugh.
and You drank some of it.
I drank most of it.
And we're like, yeah, this is disgusting, but then just kept drinking. And then it's a liquid, but like when it hit the floor, it like plopped and then didn't move at all. That's exactly right.
I love sipping piss.
We have our title. You got that soundbite, Kevin?
Yeah.
I wanted to give it a little space afterwards to make sure I wasn't talking over it. And you could make a nice, sweet wave file out of it.
Yeah, can anybody out there make a sweet I'm sipping piss remix? Let me give you some raps and choruses for it.
Oh, please do.
Here, give me like a chord or like a little progression.
Why is he fingering a toilet?
It's a 10-minute power hour.
They streamed the concert.
I had no idea.
I didn't really know until the last second either. Hey, you beat the game.
Yeah.
Great job.
I beat Knuckles' game.
Right. Now it's Amy time, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm excited.
So. Well, nobody wants to watch these fucking credits. So next time on Game Grumps,
yeah,
we'll bring it back and play Amy.
Looking forward to it, baby girl. Ow! I'll see you soon.
All right.
Yeah, rap breakdown, motherfuckers gonna get the push, eat a pussy, yo, don't matter if it's shaved, dog, get the hair in your throat, start to choke, that's the sound it makes, yo. Gonna see it out on the crystals, yeah, gonna slam my dick in a puss, yo, don't care if it smells bad. Whoa.
What the fuck?
I have no idea.
What the It's the breakdown where you start singing about
It was the one on the right who sang it originally.
Oh god, it's warm in here.
Is my face red?
I don't remember any of this. Like, that's the weird thing about, like, these little songs, like, that we come up with. They're just such stream of consciousness things that there's no memory or thought put into them.
No.
And yet, God, we could release an album of this garbage.
Yeah. This Space Bear's got a direct line into my funny bone.
Yeah, you guys, well done. Okay, we've almost made it. Okay. Gosh dang it, this is like a real crane game.
Had him. Uh-oh.
Oh, okay. I got you, honey.
Shit. Oh man, I got the Tweety.
Fuck Mario Party, by the way.
Gotta hurry here.
Oh!
No! Oh well, you win.
What happens if you get a
Dang
shy
it.
guy?
I don't know.
he's
Probably
still
not
on top.
much. Golly gosh, this is so tough.
There's so much buildup.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
Fuck your dad. All right. Was it worth the wait?
I never played a whole lot of Mario Party, to be honest with you.
And we're off.
That's Mario Party 4, I think.
Okay.
I think it's on the GameCube.
I played a lot of Mario Party.
This game is entirely chance, dude. It's so just like chance. There's no skill involved in Mario Party. Maybe in Mario Kart, yeah.
And we're the Game Grumps. My mama did get the pee-pee. And if I did, my daddy would beat me. So I had a pee-pee day in my life. I had a pee-pee day in my life. I opened up the fridge and I fucked a whole bottle of aromatic bitters.
I'm just telling you about my day. It's the last 5 minutes of my day.
I just went to the school and I pee-pee.
Come on, Aaron.
On this girl's head and I went to detention. I never learned a day in my life. In my life.
Wow. Pretty outstanding. Welcome to SpongeBob SquarePants.
I couldn't get back to the title screen after we did all our fucking preparation shit, so here we are, Preparation H.
Okay. That is all of them.
I enjoyed that. Thoroughly.
I think I liked the Dead Rising 2 one the most now that I look back at them. Because it's so true that you really are just helping her survive for another day of horror.
Because, like, I don't... Who wrote that storyline?
I have no idea.
Who wrote that storyline?
Why does the entirety of that game take place in, like, a mall?
Like, I get you are saving her from death. Yes.
Yeah.
But...
Oh, we don't want Death to get his hands on her.
Yeah, that'd be torture. In
itself.
Yes. Yes. But, like...
I'm too busy up at Granny's.
Either she's going to live out a terrible life having to hide from zombies the rest of her life, or she's going to get eaten by them eventually. Like, what are you saving her from?
No, definitely not.
I like the Walking Dead with that, what is her name, like Clementine or something?
Gotta be honest, I've never watched The Walking Dead.
Me
so
neither. It's either that or like The Last of Us, where they have like a game or whatever. There's a little girl named Clementine that everyone's trying to protect, and I'm like, she's like a 13-year-old, and she's carrying Glocks and shit now. I'm like, but that's really all from us today.
Yeah.
Nice.
Would rather type of questions.
What?
What?
You are breaking up there a bit, my friend.
This will not do.
Speaking to us in Morse code.
In Morse code. Well, that'll do it. I don't know. I got nothing else to really add on to the wonders of the podcast tonight, other than
We've already shouted out our Twitch. There's nothing else to shout out at the moment.
Yeah. We can shout out the Twitch one more time. Twitch.tv/Smario can watch. We got the YouTube.
Don't forget the underscore. 2 underscores.
Yes, the underscores.
2 underscores.
The underscores.
Why did you make 2 underscores? I feel like that just makes life more difficult.
Because for some reason Twitch wouldn't let me do 1.
Oh, well, why don't you do none of those?
That's weird.
Because it wouldn't let me do none of them. I had to have something after it for some reason. I don't know.
Weird.
It's Twitch, man. They're weird.
Well, anyway, on that note.
Well, remember, kids, when you're playing Would You Rather, make sure that there is always an option for disability.
And that you probably don't want to lose your legs.
And that you don't want... King has an obsession with losing legs for some reason.
Well, because it's like, what is the one solid thing that you can think of as a control group that really sucks? So you can use it. You can use it for a lot of different things.
You are right. You can use it in a lot of different situations. I agree with that.
It's so versatile. Like, if you come up with one and you can't come up with the other, boom, lose a leg. There you go.
There you go, huh? Alright, folks, thank you for tuning in. Remember to tip your bartender. And have a good one.
Remember to give King money, all your money, viewers.
To help poor King fund. Oh. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.